and I was really trying to figure
Hold
out I
on,
can
Grinley.
start the
Step
problem
down
with them.
from
You know what
the.
I'm saying?
Hold on,
Beef
Grinley.
family,
Hold
man.
on,
You know what I'm saying? I don't want no people fighting.
Grinley. Hold on. Step down from the sandbag.
My bad, you guys. I'm lagging. Give me a second.
Yeah, Mr. Clean, Mrs. Crystal, if you can listen, just listen, right? Yeah, I was around AP, right? And like I was turning, sir, hold your mic. I'm talking, sir. Hold your
Madden,
mic.
hold your
Hold your
mic.
mic.
Your IOP is speaking. Hold your mic, sir. Go ahead, Sako.
Yeah, he's talking like he was talking like, look, how I got to turn on my BC and make you get a rep. And then, bro, I was driving a BC, right, Mr. Clan, and this he keep on hitting the BC, driving, hitting the BC, and then I stop the BC, step out of the BC, put in my taser macro, tase him out his vehicle. He's get on, I turn on my body cam, and I gotta make you get a rep. Look, how I gotta make you get a rep. Man, I don't give a shit about rep, okay, sir? So if you want I to get a
Language.
rep, I don't give a shit.
Language.
It's all recorded. I have everything
Okay.
recorded, Crystal.
10-4. Let's calm down. Let's breathe. It's a way of talking to people.
So I was recording though.
He's the one swearing. I'm not even swearing at him.
All
Okay,
right.
you want that to screenshot it and send it to Miss Crystal and make some stuff, see
You
what I'm talking
always
about?
respect, and you're not even doing respect. That's the first rule. And you over here swearing at me as a hard hat. What is wrong with you? And then I come to
I
Miss
was
Crystal
giving
and
you respect. I was giving you it. I was
no,
giving
you're
you it.
not. From the very beginning, you were very rude. Very rude. Where Mr. Greenlee had to push us aside from each other. So you're being rude. And then I come to Miss Crystal and you're chasing me down when I'm trying to talk to her.
Okay, Miss Greenlee, Mr. Greenlee, right? When I was around at AP, though I was talking to you around AP, sir?
Yes, you were talking to me, and we were having a little chat, and I just seen him over there.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Mr. Clean, I want you to listen. Mr. Greenlee, don't he was eating the BC, Mr. Greenlee?
Yes, he was actually hitting the VC. He was actually driving like a maniac. He was actually hitting with the car.
I was going in circles on AP.
And we tased him out the car for a minute just to talk to him, and that's what it went down. I don't know.
Miss Crystal said there's
Okay.
no speed limit
Wait.
in AP.
Yeah, it's no speed limit AP, but you're a soft hat, and we don't allow soft hats to drive the military vehicles. If you were in your personal vehicle, that's fine. Oh, okay, it was his vehicle. So why y'all saying a BC? What's the BC?
Okay, I think Sagoma is the one who was in the PC.
Driving the VC.
Yeah, I
Okay,
was
10-4.
driving a BC, Miss Crystal.
Sorry. Can I steal Mr. Toji for? All right, guys. I'm gonna start the screen recording right now. So what I'm gonna ask is for a bit of silence here for about 2 minutes. Thank you.
You good, King, you good.
All right. Tell me when you're starting, Mr. Toji. All right. So this right here, guys, is known as our radio tower. This building right here, radio tower. We also say RT, and there is also a staircase right behind that blue circle right there. We can use that to get on the roof. And this place all around here, come with me. So everywhere around here within these walls, these are called mid. So you can be wherever you want around here. But for the person with the taser, you guys are allowed to be right over there at the
Who
sandbags
just
right there.
tased me?
Did somebody tase you, sir?
Sir, that was me by accident. I'm so sorry.
Y'all hear me?
All right. So yes, as I was saying now, this right here is considered mid. But for a person with their taser, as long as you don't have a automatic weapon, your best place to be right now will be right over here, where you see that soldier standing all the blocks, right over there with your taser out. and to take cover. Yes, so remember, you can be all around here. So come over this side. All right, so whenever you hear them saying, or they will post it and they will also say it as well. Person return to report. Who is that?
Dude,
I'm
chill.
sorry. I'm sorry. I thought I had my taser on.
Bro. Yeah.
You don't have to kill it.
Oh, he texted me before.
Sorry, yes. This is the person that is blacklisted. I posted it in the chat.
You stupid bitch.
Yes, so whenever you hear them saying everyone to mid for raid, this is where you will come. You will be on this line. Reason being, the rank starts at 0, and you just joined, so right now you're at rank 0. So it goes 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. So each time you rank up, you will go up the line. So the line stops at rank 8, starting from 0. All right, let's go.
All right, take this conversation into RT.
Okay, ma'am.
Really, hold your mic.
The
Damn it.
mic.
All right, so these buildings to our left, right behind us, I came on a little further because they were still there talking. So yes, these buildings to our left are called RT bunkers, bungalows, or barracks. All right, this over here, this is called our airport. All of this place is called the airport, and this that I am on right now is the runway. All right, so remember these buildings, these 4 buildings over here, RT bunkers, bungalows, or barracks. All right, this right here is called Westgate Sandbag. Sorry, you have to be speeding this up because it's almost time for raid. But if you guys have any questions afterwards, you can always, find me and ask me, and I'll answer them to the best of my knowledge. All right, so this down here is called our HP. Otherwise, HP stands for hospital. So if you die, this is where you will respawn as long as you're in the military. These 2 buildings right here in front of me are called Westgate bunkers, bungalows, or barracks. All right, this down here is called Westgate. So this is where soft cats are allowed to be from rank 0 to rank 4. They will say they need some scarves. You will see them. They have the hats on just like you guys. They have vest and scarves as well around their necks. So those are our scarves. Those are our sergeant majors, and they're the highest after soft cats. So they will say they need some to go to sandbags. I will show you where that is. All right, this over here is called Silo Sandbags. This little place right here, Silo Sandbag. And this over here is called silos. All right, so these buildings to our right are called Southgate bunkers, barracks, or bungalows. So Southgate barracks, bungalows, or what's the last name? Yes, barracks, bungalows, or bunkers. All right, so this right here is known as sandbags. So this is where the scars will be, the rank fours. Yes. This gate up here is known as our main gate. This is the south. So
You heard me, bro? You can move
from
and
rank,
go over there by the hill and talk to her.
so persons from rank 5 to 8 are allowed to be up there, which are hard at, just like me and Mr. Toji. So, until further notice, then that's what it means. And this is the end of the base tour. Do you guys have any questions for me?
No, sir.
No, sir.
All right, so it's now free time on base. You guys can go ahead and enjoy the little time that's left. What you can do during free time on base, you can do as many watches as you want. You can drive your vehicle in AP. Uh,
Sorry, didn't mean to do that.
yes, Miss Crystal, I have a complaint.
What happened?
Mr. Moore is driving his vehicle on base while he's on vacation.
Hey.
And he hasn't been putting the macro stating that he's on base while on vacation. Like, bro, if I kill him right now, he can't blame me because,
Hey, did you guys see the Scarlet Mercenary? It has extra headshot damage.
yes, sir. All right, so this side, Mr. Lone and Mr. Jack. So this is the watchtower. You can go ahead and go and click. And while you're in there, it's best to shift back your walkies on the army channel so you can hear what's going on. But for now, you can just enjoy the rest of the free time that's left before it's over.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, no problem. All right.